And then she said,
welcome back to another video. I'm not sure when this is gonna go up, but I was in a vlogging mood, so here we are. And let's talk about the bar exam, because every morning I wake up in disbelief. I genuinely cannot believe I have to do this, y'all. Like, I'm so serious. I cannot believe I have to do this. I need to view it less of like something to dread and more of what it really is, which is the last step towards a career I have worked really hard for, and I have all these positives waiting for me at the end of it, which we haven't even talked about. But let me pass this exam first, and then we'll do updates. I have this bar prep binder. I actually got this idea from Bailey, and then I made this little cover sheet on Canva. You know, we gotta make it cute. And then in the back, I just have like some of my cards that people gave me when I graduated. But in here, I'm gonna put a couple different things. And then Themis gives you these really big books. It has like lecture handouts and some other stuff in here. I am going to rip out the helpful pages, like when they talk about the most tested essay subjects and stuff like that, and also add them in here. Then I bought a new journal, because half this battle is a mental one, okay? So this has different prompts and stuff, helps you ease anxiety, stress. I have these critical pass flashcards courtesy of Bailey and Spencer. These were in my bar prep basket that they gave me. So I don't know if I'm gonna start using these now or like more so towards the end when it's time to really memorize the law. Right now, I'm still like, let's learn and relearn it. And then later, the second half of studying is like, let's commit all of this to memory. Also, speaking of the bar prep basket that they made me, they have this Spa Finder gift card in here. And y'all, nobody prepared me for the literal physical pain of studying for the bar. Neck stiff, lower back aching, but they knew. I went to Pilates. Now I'm about to start my dinner, shower, and then go to bed. Like, it's really not much to see, y'all. It's really not. They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now. And alright, you guys, we are in a completely different week. I don't even know if I'm gonna include the clips that I recorded previously. I was trying to vlog. I got overwhelmed. And I say, cut the cameras. Now I feel like I'm doing a lot better at trying to trust the process of it all. The thing about bar prep, you gotta focus on that day. Like, just focus on that day. Don't think about what you have to do tomorrow. Don't think about what you have to do next week. Don't look at the calendar and see all the subjects you still haven't learned yet. Focus on the day. Take it day by day. You know I love to make you jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make you jump, 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 back it up, top. I'm back home now. I had to take a little bit of a break, but tomorrow I'm going to one of these or maybe I'll say for the full day, but my school's offering these simulations, because on test day, you got to write 6 essays. You have to answer 200 multiple choice questions. It seems damn near impossible to do that without your brain just getting fatigued, like being so unbelievably tired at the end of it. So they're offering these as a way to build up your stamina, and then also to manage your time, because on test day, nobody's like, okay, essay 1's done, move on to essay 2. There's no hand holding. You got to manage the time yourself. So I think these are going to be really helpful. And then in July, they're also offering a 2-day full-length bar exam simulation. So I'll go to that as well. And then on Themis, I do have this MBE practice exam, and then I also have this essay practice exam. So maybe I'll say for the full day, do one in the morning, do one in the afternoon, or at the very least, if I do a half day, I'm gonna count that as a win. Okay, we're working our way up. We're working our way up. Little self-care for the night is about to be doing my nails. I took off my Gel X the other day because it was old. I had the set from graduation still and needed to go. But I was like, I'm not gonna go to the nail shop to get them done because one, I just don't have the time to be sitting there anymore. But two, it's actually easier to type and whatnot without the nails on. With that being said, thank you to Nail Reserve for sending over their beginner nail kit. It comes with everything you need, the base, the top coat, even the gel remover, 3 different shades. I think I wanna do the baby blue. It's calling my name. Like, this is gonna be so pretty. And it even comes with a mini UV lamp. And it's so stinking cute. But I'm about to sit here, do my nails, turn on Bridgerton. I'm giving you hundreds, fuck it. Something we just gotta get into. Same first, middle, last, on the wisdom tooth. Niggas wishing that that pussy was a kissing booth. Taste breakfast, lunch, and gin and juice. And that dinner just like this or two. And when we fresh, give me two. When I bite that lip, come give me two. You want lipstick, lip gloss, yeah, me too. We're done. Not bad for my first try. Something light, something slight. I will actually have a 50% off discount code for you guys in the description box in case you want to get your own cute little set of brushes. It's actually Juneteenth, so Bailey and I and one of her friends are going to this event in LA. We have food, vendors, divisions performing. Like, it should be a good time. This is what I'm wearing. You can't even really see it for real, but it's like this black cargo jumpsuit from Zara. And then I have on my Doc Marten sandals. I will say, this jumpsuit is so tight. Like, I can't even sit down in this, y'all. I'm scared. But we're gonna take the risk. I think the last time I vlogged, I was talking about Juneteenth and Bridgerton. We are far beyond that. That's over. That's done. That's out. And let me just say, studying for the bar is so nuts. Like, everybody knows it's difficult. Everybody knows it's challenging. I'm here to tell you, this is arguably worse than anything I was imagining. Like, every day is a battle, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, I've had mental breakdowns, tears falling, not once, not twice, but like multiple times. I've had to wake myself up. Now that we're in the month of July, I've laid out a schedule for myself of how I'm going to study and review. So for example, here I'm giving the MBE subjects all their own dedicated day because they can also show up on the essay portion. I'm kind of doubling up for some of the essay subjects, but my goal is basically to do a set of MBEs, to outline essays. At the end of the night, like an hour before bed, I'll do my critical pass flashcards. I also bought these poster boards, markers, tape, because I want to create boards for each of the subjects, like just write out the rules and elements and everything that I need to know. They will be going up on these walls. If I'm eating dinner, I glance over, boom, I'm learning the rule for, I don't know, negligence per se. But actually, I might know that one. Hold on. Negligence per se, you got the statute. The plaintiff has to be in the class of persons the statute was designed to protect. I might know a thing or two. We got our motivational sticky notes. But I also started adding stuff to the binder. I just have like these MBE one sheets from JD Advising. Somebody sent me these, so if you guys need them, just like email me and ask. I can send them to you too. Same with these lean sheets. I do think there's a such thing as having too many supplements, so I'm not adding much more than that. And then I have the Themis final review outlines. So I have that for all the subjects, but then I still need to add the essay only subjects in the back of here. I'm actually more worried about the MBE because that's just been a struggle area. California has a notoriously difficult bar exam because we have to score a little bit higher on stuff. But it's not like we're learning vastly different subject matter or anything like that. I can actually show you my MBE scores. So my overall percentage, my average is 62%. I haven't used as much of the question bank as I would have hoped by now, but over these next couple weeks, I'm going to be doing sets every day. I write out when I missed a rule, and I need to be better at like reviewing that sheet a little more diligently, but I think if I click here, it breaks down. Yeah, so it breaks down my scores for each of the subjects. For torts, I have 68% of the questions correct, which is actually pretty solid. Same for criminal law and procedure, 66%. Property, I don't know how this is at 63%. Like, girl, I be guessing. Evidence, low, 56%, need to get that up. Contracts, also low, 58%. Con law, I haven't done that many con law questions, to be fair. I'm pretty sure this would be a lot lower. And then Civ Pro 61%, but I've been working on trying to get that up. So again, I need a 65%. I know that sounds like low based on the normal grading scale we go by, but on the bar exam at least, 65% on the MBE. Essays, you need 60s and 65s to pass in California. That's just, I don't know, that's just how our grading scale is. So I'm nearly there. Like, I know I can do it. I'm right there. Like, I know I can do it. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Like I said, y'all, trying times. I'm just trying to trust the process. This is the most and the hardest I've studied for anything ever in my life. If I studied this hard for the LSAT, baby, we would have been at Harvard, Yale, Columbia. It's a lot, though. It's a lot.
I could eat that. I could eat that. I could eat that girl for lunch. 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 I could eat that.
There's nothing worse than realizing you changed correct answers to the wrong answers. Like on test day, my role is going to be no switches. Like what I put is what I put.
I can never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a grudge. Call me when you're there. I said I bought you something rare, and I left it under clear. So now she's coming up the stairs. So I'm pulling up the chair, and I'm putting up my hair there. Baby, I think you were made for me. Somebody write down the recipe. I'm trying hard not to overeat. You're just so sweet. I'll run a shower for you like you want.
Today we are working on con law. I'm not doing my little board and chart type thing today. I'm mainly focusing on MBE because the con law questions really trip me up. And to do that, I'm watching these Grossman videos and then I take notes on them. These are a little pricey. You can buy them on Adaptabar, but they are so helpful if you need like more tips and strategies for the MBE. I've mainly watched all of them except for contracts, and I'm doing con law today. And then after I watch a video, I go on UWorld and do like only a individual right set, or I'm gonna do only a separation of power set. So I think it's really helpful if you do it like that as well to make sure you're getting the practice in. But that's what we're working on. I thought I would give y'all a little MBE update because the last time that we talked, I was stressed. But my sets for like the last 2 weeks have been going really well. I just did this set of 50 and got 68%. The other day, 64%. I will take it. This was another 68%. But also, there are some where I'm getting like 60%, so it's not quite in that 65% plus range that I need, but it is within the UWorld average. And I think I'm still taking it as a win because I think some sets of questions are harder than others. So as long as I'm still within the range of like where I need to be in the average for other test takers who have done the same set of questions, I feel like we're in a good spot. I do have my boards up on the wall. I still have a couple more that I need to make and stuff. And then yesterday I was working on professional responsibility, which is usually a guaranteed exam on the California bar. PR and the PT make up 43% of the written score, so you need to do really well on both of those. I feel pretty good about PTs. Professional responsibility, I low-key neglected a little bit, but I feel like these rules are easy to get down if you practice. I mean, I guess that's the case for anything. But for this, I was literally going through these sheets, walking around my apartment, saying them out loud to myself, then trying to write them down from memory. And I think I feel like I haven't talked to you in a little minute, which I haven't. I've just been studying. I've been doing like 10-hour days, and at a certain point, that shit is not sustainable. Yesterday, it just caught up with me. I had a migraine. I was so exhausted, so tired. Opened the laptop, opened the books, had to close them immediately after, and I took a break. For some people, a break 5 days out from the bar exam might feel a little scandalous, but for me, at a certain point, if you're so mentally exhausted, you're not even really taking in any of the information. Like, you're getting diminishing returns at that point. And also, you want to peak on test day, not be burnt out leading up to it. So I took a break personally. Even today, I'm probably going to do like a little half day. I think I'm going to go to the Newport Library. I like studying there. They have this little walking trail nearby. So once I'm tired of staring at the screens, hit the trail. It's 2 minutes away from my Pilates class, which is another thing. I haven't even worked out for real in like 3 weeks. None of this is okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. So basically, y'all, if you need the break, take it. Take it.
I think there's something special. And if I lose my mental, just hold my hand even if you don't understand. Hold up. No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right by your side till 2005. Hold up. 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 No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I gotta be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right by your side till 2005. Hold up.
All right, y'all, we are 2 days out from the bar exam. I was getting my little bag together. My school actually gave us this one. It has some earplugs, pens, pencils, highlighters, tissue. But I'm still gonna pack another one of my own too, just to have, because like, these are the best pencils. Okay, I need at least 10 of these. I have my own little mini analog clock because you're gonna be in a big room, tons of people. Might not be able to see the clock from where you're sitting. And they do allow these, so if you're taking the bar, make sure you get you one. But yeah, I just need to like read through these instructions and see what else I can bring. Make sure I have everything I need. Whew, girl. So yeah, 2 days out from the bar exam. To be honest, y'all, I don't know that I feel extreme nervousness. Maybe that kicks in tomorrow or on actual test day. Maybe, hopefully not at all. Let's keep it cool. Let's keep it calm, collected. It's earlier in the vlog, I'm pretty sure. But universally speaking, people can agree that the bar exam is difficult and challenging. But there's actually such a small subset of people who really know what this process is like. Like, bar prep is so... it just keeps you spinning. There's some days where you feel like, oh, I could totally pass this. There's other days that might be looking a little spooky. Part of the reason I feel, not to be dramatic, but I feel at peace right now is because I know how hard I studied. I really gave it my all. So why do I feel like I'm about to cry? I was just saying, I know how hard I studied. I did my part. From here on out, God got me. That's a wrap for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the few clips I did get of my studying process. And I'll see you in the next one.